In this video, we are going to talk about the 10 planet discoveries that scare astronomers. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Number 10. Kepler-10b. Kepler-10b is the first confirmed terrestrial planet to have been discovered outside the Solar System by the Kepler Space Telescope. 6. Discovered after several months of data collection during the course of the NASA-directed Kepler mission, which aims to discover Earth-like planets crossing in front of their host stars. The planet's discovery was announced on January 10, 2011. Kepler-10b has a mass of 3.72 plus or minus 0.42 Earth masses and a radius of 1.47 Earth radii. However, it lies extremely close to its star, Kepler-10, and as a result is too hot to support life as we know it. Its existence was confirmed using measurements from the W.M. Keck Observatory in Hawaii. Number 9. TRAPPIST-1b. TRAPPIST-1b, also designated as 2MASS J230629280502285b, is a mainly rocky, Venus-like exoplanet orbiting around the ultra-cold dwarf star TRAPPIST-1, located approximately 39 light-years, 12 parsecs, away from Earth in the constellation Aquarius. The planet was detected using the transit method, where a planet dims the host star's light as it passes in front of it. It was first announced on May 2, 2016, and between 2017 and 2018, more studies were able to refine its physical parameters. Number 3. J1407b. 1 SWASP J140,747.93-394,542.6, also known as 1 SWASP J140747, J1407 and Mamajex object, is a star similar to the Sun in the constellation Centaurus at a distance of about 434 light-years from Earth. 3.5, a relatively young star, its age is estimated to be 16 million years, and its mass is about 90% that of the Sun. 1.6, the star has an apparent magnitude of 12.3 and requires a telescope to be seen. 2, the star's name comes from the Super-WASP, Wide-Angle Search for Planets, program and the star's coordinates. The star is variable due to the planet orbiting around it and has been given the variable star designation V1400 Centauri. Number 7. CoRoT-7b. CoRoT-7b, previously named CoRoT-EXO-7b, is an exoplanet orbiting around the star CoRoT-7, in the constellation Monoceros, at 489 light-years from Earth. It was first detected photometrically by the French-led CoRoT mission and reported in February 2009. Until the announcement of Kepler-10b in January 2011, it was the smallest exoplanet to have its diameter measured, at 1.58 times that of the Earth, which would give it a volume 3.95 times Earth's, and the first potential extrasolar terrestrial planet to be found. The planet has a very short orbital period, revolving around its host star in about 20 hours. Number 6. Gliese 436b. Gliese 436b/LZ/, sometimes called GJ 436b5, is a Neptune-sized exoplanet orbiting the red dwarf Gliese 436. 6. It was the first hot Neptune discovered with certainty, in 2007, and was among the smallest known transiting planets in mass and radius, until the much smaller Kepler exoplanet discoveries began circa 2010. In December 2013, NASA reported that clouds may have been detected in the atmosphere of GJ 436b. Number 5. WASP-12b. WASP-12b is an extrasolar planet orbiting the star WASP-12, discovered by the Super-WASP Planetary Transit Survey. Its discovery was announced on April 1, 2008. Due to its extremely close orbit to its star, it has one of the lowest densities for exoplanets, inflated by the flux of energy from the star. The planet takes only a little over a day to orbit the star, in contrast to 365 days for the Earth to orbit the Sun. Its distance from the star, approximately 2,115,000 miles, is only 1/44 the Earth's distance from the Sun, with an eccentricity the same as Jupiter's. On December 3, 2013, scientists working with the Hubble Space Telescope, HST, reported detecting water in the atmosphere of the exoplanet. In July 2014, NASA announced finding very dry atmospheres on 3 exoplanets, HD 189733b, HD 209458b, was 12b, orbiting Sun-like stars. Number 4, HD 106906b. HD 106906b is a directly imaged planetary mass companion to, and candidate exoplanet orbiting the star HD 106906, in the constellation Crux at about 336 ± 13 light-years, 103 ± 4 pc, from Earth. 5. It is estimated to be about 11 times the mass of Jupiter and is located about 738 astronomical units away from its host star. 4. HD 106906b is rare in astronomy, while its mass estimate is nominally consistent with identifying it as an exoplanet. It appears at a much wider separation from its parent star than thought possible for in situ formation from a protoplanetary disk. Number 3. 55 Cancri E. 55 Cancri E, abbreviated 55 CNCE, formerly named Janssen/Deimos N/, is an exoplanet in the orbit of its Sun-like host star 55 Cancri E. The mass of the exoplanet is about 8.63 Earth masses and its diameter is about twice that of the Earth. 4. Thus classifying it as the first super-Earth discovered around a main sequence star, predating Gliese 876d by a year. It takes less than 18 hours to complete an orbit and is the innermost known planet in its planetary system. 55 Cancri E was discovered on August 30, 2004. However, until the 2010 observations and recalculations, this planet had been thought to take about 2.8 days to orbit the star. 3. In October 2012, it was announced that 55 Cancri E could be a carbon planet. Number 2, Kepler 70b. Kepler 70b, formerly known as its Kepler Object of Interest designation KOI 55.01, sometimes listed as KOI 55b, is one of 2 postulated exoplanets orbiting the subdwarf B star, SDB, Kepler 70. The other planet is Kepler 70c, and both planets, if they exist, orbit very close to their host star. Number 1, Kepler 16b. Kepler 16b, formerly Kepler 16, AB, is an extrasolar planet. It is a Saturn mass planet consisting of half gas and half rock and ice. 2, and it orbits a binary star, Kepler 16, with a period of 229 days. 1. It is the first confirmed, unambiguous example of a circumbinary planet, a planet orbiting not 1, but 2 stars, said Josh Carter of the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics, one of the Discovery team.